Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Chinchilla, and this is the look that I came up with today. I did a get ready with me video where I did a little story time edition, basically chit chat get ready with me, and this is the look that I came up with. Now guys, this is my everyday makeup look. It's something that I do all the time, so if you're any at all interested in seeing how I came up with this look, how I style my hair, all of that jazz, then continue watching the video. And remember guys, do not start watching the video without subscribing to my channel. The button is right down there. Remember to subscribe, thumbs up the video, share it as well, leave your comments, all of that jazz, click the post notification, all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, let's get into it.
Never been around few girl, but something about you, girl. My condition, my mind, but I'm still confused, girl. Love it when you turn back way, girl, like you take a U-turn. Oh, watch it out. Breathe out and remember them, so tell baby girl, me not done for done. Your belly just a punch her lungs. Don't run from the hood, me girl, come sit down now.
What is up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chinchilla, and today I will be doing a get ready with me chit chat video. So basically I didn't do anything as yet. I didn't even do my eyebrows or anything. I decided that I wanted to chat and put my makeup on camera. The thing with me, and the reason why I don't do makeup tutorials, is because of the lighting, and whenever I do my makeup on freaking camera, it never comes out how I want it to. Today we're gonna try and see what we come up with. So I'm just gonna do my everyday makeup routine. All of this I will change soon, so let's get into it. First thing is first, I already, would you say, like prime my face? I don't really wear a primer, I just wear a moisturizer. So I'm wearing moisturizer on my face. As you guys can see, I've been breaking out, especially down here. I think it has something to do with hormones. No matter how them go, them come right back. Now I am sweating, and you're gonna hear the fan in the background. So today I wanted to talk about my, how would I put this? I wanted to talk about the time that I kicked a girl ass who was bullying me in high school. Let's talk about that. Let's get to our foundation and our sponge, and let's start applying. The foundation that I'm using currently is the Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer from Milani. I really like this product. I have the shade 11 Amber because I like to have a little color in my foundation whenever I'm applying it. So we're gonna apply our foundation. Let's talk about high school and what it was like for me. For the people who live in Jamaica, you know the school named St. Hugh's High School. I used to go to an all-girls school in Kingston, Jamaica. I had an experience with a bully. I have been bullied, and I've also been a bully. And one of the things I'm gonna realize people don't understand with bullies are people who are being bullied. It's a reaction. Their behavior is a reaction. But in this whole scenario, I wasn't being bullied. I was actually being bullied because after I left primary school and I realized that I was out of my comfort zone, I don't know, females just always have it out for me. That's why even now, I don't really mesh well with them. There was this girl, she was in a lower grade than me. At the time, I think I was in 5th form. In Jamaica, when you go to high school, you have from 7th grade to 11th grade, but we call them forms. So, first form, you have first form, which is 7th grade, second form, which is 8th, third form, 5th form, third form, 4th form, 5th form, and the list goes on. 6th form, shit like that. That's how we do it in Jamaica. So guys, at the time, there was this girl, I'm not afraid to call her name, she named June. I think she was in 3rd form and I was in 5th form at the time. But let me show you how the devil active in my life from ever since. It was about to be the time to buckle down for CXC and to basically get chosen to see if you were gonna graduate or not. Now, a lot of pressure was on me because I lived up to a certain type of expectation from my family them, and at the time my father mostly, because he was very big on education, and neither him or my mother or even a sister or brother, none of them never really graduate from high school. So it was like a pressure on me to, you know, not from them, but I just hold that pressure on myself to basically graduate high school. It was a big deal for me. I wanted to walk across that stage and collect my high school diploma, and I was trying my very best not to get into fights, because ever since I went to that school, I was always getting into fights. The first day I go to school, me and one girl named Shadeen Pratt get into fight. I don't know why. You know, every form I went to, I was always involved in a fight. So the principal, well, not the principal, the vice principal, Miss Morrison, she knew me very well, quite well, because of that behavior. So basically I was just trying to fix up my behavior to see if, you know, I could get to graduate and thing. Now, like me say, I don't know this girl, she was in a younger grade than me, and for some strange reason, every time the girl see me, she just start take a set for me. If you want me to know, and we not have similar friends. We not go the same classes together, none of that shit. So what could have been your problem with me? Me no know. But she just started take one piece of set for me, see? I remember one morning she saw me. Oh, I'm using the Pure Beige concealer from LA Pro or LA Girls, however you call it. I call it LA Pro. But yeah, the girl just started taking one piece of set for me, guys. So there was this day in particular, right? I'm gonna try and do my eyebrows so my concealer can dry down a little bit. There was this day in particular where I was walking on my farm block and she was passing, and the girl just walked up in front of me, you know, for 1 minute, you know, like me say, I don't know this girl. I tried to stay far from people and I was always quiet. In high school, it was just for me, like, it was like I never really made any real connections, so it wasn't something that I loved, so to speak. Other people made connections, you know, have them friendships and stuff, but it was more of, you know, get the shit done and get out type of situation. That's how I looked at it. So I never really made any type of friendships. I had 1 and 2 friends that I would talk to or hang out with, but I never really made any type of friendships like that. But remember, you know, the girl see me one day and she was walking by and she was just walking in front of me, you know, just messing with me. She would see me, she would throw words at me, just constantly picking on me. And I'm wondering to myself, like, what is her deal? Because it's not like me and this girl had any issues. Me not in our class, like I say, me in a higher grade than her. Me and our friend, them are no friend. So what is it? But some of them little girl, them hurry come up, you see? Them hurry come up. I think what was happening too, she was hanging out with a lot of the older girls them from my grade. But I don't know what her problem was with me, because it's not like I was taking the bus home or anything like that to be in anybody's way. I don't know what her problem was, like I say. I just keep on repeating because I genuinely didn't know what her problem was with me. But women always just have a pick for me. It's a jealousy thing, obviously, and I failed to realize that it is a jealousy thing. And I think one of the reasons why I fail to realize it is because I don't hold myself sometimes to a higher standard, because I'm so humble. So humility is what forced me to get back down to the ground. But I realized that a lot of women are jealous of me for whatever reason it is, and it's been like my life experience. So one morning I went to the cafeteria. I'm just using some concealer and this little fine brush to clean up my brows. This concealer, I've had it for years. It don't know. It's the NYX concealer corrector, and this is in the shade medium. So I'm just using this one right here to clean up my brows. Everything that I'm using in this tutorial or in this chit chat get ready with me, everything is from the drugstore. I don't really use high-end makeup anymore, because sometimes I feel like I feel like I use the drugstore products and I'm still getting the same results. So everything I'm using right now is in the beauty supply store. It's either in the beauty supply store or the drugstore. I remember one morning I was in the cafeteria getting some breakfast, and did I mind my business, stand up in the line. But in the line you have like a railing, then put it in the cafeteria just to maintain some order. But when you stand up, you can either hold on to the railing or you can lean up against it, because sometimes like lunchtime and thing, the line can be very long. I was in the line, I went there, and when I went there were a couple people before me. Not a lot though, just a couple, right? So sometimes I really can't bother with my eyebrow, them do what they want to do, and it's annoying. They in the line, I wait. At the end of the line, I wait to say my turn come to order my food. And out of the blues, the girl come in at the cafeteria, or the canteen, that's what we call it. We call it a canteen. The girl come in at the canteen. Instead of the girl go behind me in the line, and you know what she do? She come in front of me, skip me. Yep, came right in front of me, because she big but I'm brave. But let me tell you this, not because me look simple, it's not a say. Let me not use that word, because a lot of people don't like when I curse on here. Me's not a punk, you can't punk me. One thing with me not talk, but I'm very deadly. Me's not a punk, me's not a pushover either. The girl don't go join the line, the girl come right in front of me, because me's a punk. So you feel like you can come punk me. Home girl, you do nothing more than come in front of me, come stand up. When she come in front of me, come stand up, I said no, so I push her back in front of her, because obviously I'm invisible. Obviously I'm invisible to you. I wasn't standing there before you, obviously. So I make my presence be known that hello, I'm here. So I push back in front of her. When I push back in front of her, home girl come and she push me back again. Right? Come back in front of me. Then when she push me back, come in front of me now. I push her back, I'm go back and I say to her, say, you must have man problem, but I am not the one. Same so I say. I don't know what age I was, I think I was about 15, 16. You say to her, say, seem like a man problem you have. Cause them girls they sent you, them did fast. Them did really, really fast. When I say fast, them did have man early. When I push her back now and go back in front of her, you know, so the girl go push me. When she pushed me towards the grill, because there's a grill gate there. When she pushed me towards the grill, I go back. And I did it and think before me even catch myself, because I think to myself, I push, you just push me. Like seriously. I push the girl, you just push me. Let me tell you something about my character. Like I said, I don't really talk a lot, I'm always quiet. Even when I was a little girl, I was just always quiet. But I'm quiet because I think, right? And I'm not impulsive like certain people. I think about stuff. So when she pushed me, I was just there trying to catch my thought to see what was happening, because when me go black, I just that me see. Me not see nothing else, and me not go stand up and in an argument with people. Me like fight. When me dead here now and the girl push me, I push her back. But when me push her now, the railing that was there that all of us were standing at, she went all the way over the railing. So when my sister, she's a punk, because the push when me push her now, my sister, she not drink no caramel porridge. Weak like a rat. Yeah. So when me realized that she weak now and me the push when me push her, I don't know if it's strong I was strong or a weak she was weak, but when we said the push was a rascal, she jumped, she land back way over the railing. When homegirl ran over the railing, you know what happened after that. Chinchilla went haywire. Yeah man, me jump over the railing off her. And I beat her like she stole something. Yeah man, I beat her like she stole something. Now I condone violence though, but I'm just telling you that from ever since in my life, devil has been active. Cause my mama telling me now, me say, I try to keep the composure because no one graduate. And this girl out of nowhere just start take a piece of set for me. A devil scenario just because he don't want me to graduate from high school. Yeah, I'ma say when I beat her man the day man, cause she taller than me and she had beautiful long hair. She was a brown skin girl too, like light skin girl. And when me start to beat her, I push her go all the way to the back of the canteen and some under her just to feed her. And not only under her and I feed her, I still a grab for the ear and everything. Cause you see my nails them always long. From me a pitney, my natural nails them long. So I give June a piece of beating in that cafeteria. When me done, I don't know who part us, but just see all of the girls them just start flock the canteen because I saw them stay at St. Hughes. Like whenever you hear fight everyone, you hear them run fight, 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 fight. Oh, I'm using my air spun powder. That's what I've been using of lately to do my makeup. So all of the girls them start flock the canteen now. This is what I use. So home I come off her, but somebody pulled me off her. I'ma remember because I had her hair in my hand. She had a hair tie. I'ma pull the hair tie out with her hair. So I had hair and her hair tie in my hand. And when the person pulled me off her, I just throw it to her and said, don't put me. Yeah man, I did have to give her a proper beating. I guess people who saw the fight saw that I wasn't the one who started the fight. So them give me a harder mark. Normally when I fight, them would have suspend me. A couple days, them never suspend me this time. Them give me a harder mark, and I thought that it would have hindered me from graduating, but it didn't, because I think what happened was that Miss Morrison, she realized my progress. And she saw that I really wanted this. So even some of the girls them where them not really getting to fight and things, them never get to graduate. And I'm always fighting. And when I went into the day when she was choosing the kids who was gonna walk across the stage, because them choose, you know, who they're gonna make graduate from who. I don't know who passed that rule or that law, but them choose who's gonna get to graduate or whatever. When I went there in the office, I thought that was gonna hinder me, you know. I really did try to stay away from dirty nigga, just for them to stop my blessing. And them still come with them animosity. Yeah. And it so happens that I did. She did agree to let me graduate and things. And I was so happy. And like I said, I think people who saw the fight realized that I wasn't the one who started it. So she knew that I was trying. She knew that for the couple times then when I come into her office for fighting, she knew different from when people was fucking with me from when I had an anger issue. Because I had a real anger issue too. Sometimes you think people not paying attention, but they are. So let me tell you something now about bullies and how bullies operate. Like I said, I've been a bully before. And I've also been bullied. The thing with bullies is that it's a reaction. It's because someone at home is messing with them. Maybe someone in their neighborhood is messing with them. It's always something like that why they behave the way they do. Because I've had the experience of being one, and I've had the experience of people bullying me. So I've been in both situations. That's what happened, and that's my story time of the time I had to beat up that bully. Anyways, let me just finish my makeup right now. I'm using my Morphe palette. I hardly touch this. I mostly use the browns over here on the matte. This was my favorite crease color, but it broke. And this one too, I like this one, the shimmer, but it broke. But yeah, I mainly stay over here. So today I'm gonna go in with this one here in my crease area. Favorite lippy. I have so many other lips. I have all these lipsticks from MAC. This is a nice nude too. This is Honey Love, but I just always come back to here. But let's use some of the Honey Love today and see. Guys, I think that's it. I'm not even gonna do anything else to my hair right now. If there is like places I make that I need to curl, then I'll do it later because I'm done with this video. I hope you guys like it, and if you do, please to subscribe to my channel, please to thumbs up the video, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time, guys. Really, I basically did my everyday look. This is, if you go on my Instagram, this is how I look all the time. What I like to do with my makeup is I like to find what works for me, and whatever that works for me, I tend to stick with it. Okay, so this is my everyday type look makeup. You can wear this to any daytime function, work, school, wherever, and I love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Chinchilla, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.